So, hello people. So today it's a different kind of video. It's like some talking video, like I said in my previous video. Yeah, too much video. It's some kind of talking video where I talk over some different subject. It can go from a video, from hardware to movies to directors. So it's from every kind of things that I like, and I want to talk to you. Before we go in my video, I want to say that this kind of video will have in the future a different, I don't know how to say it, different film wise. So I will not have the for these talk videos I will not have the camera, but I will have some background and everything, and we will see what I mean. But and I will have a mic so that you will hear me better, but it didn't arrive until now, so I will have it as first video. I will have it like that. So and apologize my bad English, because I'm, like you probably heard, I'm not English and I have an accent, so I hope it will not derange some people, and it will not be cringy. So yes, so today's subject is the VR hype that already. So the first time we heard from VR was back then when the Nintendo showed us the virtual Game Boy was really a flop, because it was just red, and it was kind of awkward to set it up and everything. So yes, it was a flop. So and then sometimes years later the Oculus showed up, and it was really something the world, the people needed to. We wanted some kind of this kind of things, like the Wii with the motion controls, the Kinect, who wasn't the step in the right direction, but was a flop too, because the camera don't took the moves of the person, don't follow it. Yes, it was a flop. And then the question showed up to is VR even possible? So yes, now we are here. Like I took some notes. So the Oculus, the PlayStation VR, the Samsung Gear, the Oculus, the HTC Vive, so everything. It was kind of a hype train, said it like that. So everybody jumped in, kind of. So when this hype, when I heard about this hype, I saw everything on Facebook, on social media, on YouTube. Everybody like a YouTuber trying the VR headset and everything. It was a hype. And then now I'm looking on Facebook, and then on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and I don't see anything about it anymore. I don't know. It's kind of strange, like how it went up and didn't go down like that. So I don't. So why is it like that? So first off, it's the price. So when the Oculus Rift development kit came out, it was for the price of $300 US. So the people really told, and the developer of the Oculus said that the real Oculus will have will stay at that price. So from 100 or so 100 more. So basically for $400 or something like that. But and then they confirmed the price that was for $600, and the people lost interest for the Oculus. And then the HTC Vive, who is for 800, I think, I don't know anymore, who is the same. And then the games who are like high, like probably the demos for the headsets were like $13 or 30, 40, but were basically just demos, were like really not finished or something like that. So we haven't seen the game that will take us into the VR world. So what we see in the E3 last year from Sony for the PlayStation VR, they showed us that they really wanted to go with the VR. So the first game that was on the PlayStation VR that came out was the Batman VR, who people didn't took serious. For the announcement, the people took serious. They thought it was like an Arkham game, but for VR. But it was basically just some kind of demo with flying hands and everything. So the people was disappointed. And yes, I don't think it. I don't know if it sold well or not. But in my country, when I go to the shop and see, there are still VRs left. So I don't know. And the price, and then the setup from everything. You have cables and everything. You need to have a big room to have, because there are games who need a setup from 300 to 300, or a room 300 to 300 and everything. So people can do that. They don't have the room, or even I saw a reviewer who said he can't review a game on the VR because he don't have enough space in his room. So that's kind of but that's saying the shit, because people pay for these games, but they can't play it because yes, they have not enough space. And then the setup, like I said, the cables who are down there and everything, who need to set up, who can with time, who can use down and everything. Yes, but we go back to my question: is the VR dead? For me, it's not. It's just the beginning. Like we go back to the iPhone. The first iPhone, it cost $800. Okay. Now they are $1,000. But my point is, when you see them, I don't like iPhones. So just to set my point. So we go back to. I will cut this. So you go back and see the first PlayStation, how it was. It was good, but it was not really for a first console. It was really good, but then with the technology and how it evolved and everything, and how we are where we are now, it's so the point I want to make is technology evolves. So even if we have now bad games or not finished products, that don't necessarily mean that we have in a couple of years we will have evolved and everything. So like the people who work on these games probably don't have much knowledge yet to make this kind of games, to code these kind of games, to make them appeal to different people, to make a AAA game basically. So, but I think in some years that people will have that knowledge and they will have that power and everything to do that thing, but we are not there yet. So what I mean now is we need to wait basically, and not directly buy the things, wait till they kinda know what they do and not just do VR because it's VR and everything. Like Microsoft, who not will do kind of do it with the HoloLens, who they went like a different route, and yes, like with the VR and everything, like doing different route too. So yes, so let me know in the comments what you think about the VR and what you think about all that hype, and if you think it is dead or it will be. Yes, so leave a like and subscribe, and that was it for me. Bye.